Hello, Humanities 101 students. You'll probably notice a little difference in sound today. I'm working on my setup, so it's going to be a short one today because I had to upgrade my computer. So hopefully I'll be in better definition and better sound and everything next time you see me, which will be next week. A chance to answer any questions. Today's going to be a very short one. I just wanted to basically offer up that there will be a Google Meet that was so popular with everyone, and we had such a good discussion that I thought I would offer another one of those up. So I just wanted to, again, if people are interested, tomorrow night I can meet after 6 o'clock, but or even Thursday night as well. So what I would like people to do, hey Pumpkin King, hey AJ, today for today's kind of participation assignment, I'd simply like you to drop which one of those days work best for you. We'll probably do Google Meet at 8:30, 8:30 to 9 p.m. On either Wednesday or Thursday night. So in the chat today or in the comment section today, I would like you to leave Wednesday or Thursday. I will then have a Google Meet in our classroom section. Um, we will have a half an hour to answer any questions. Again, if you show up in that half hour time, I will answer your question. Okay. So if we have to go over that, that's fine. But I do want to offer back and forth because a lot of times when you come to the Google Meets, you hear the answer to the question, it answers your question, and a lot of people then can drop off. Okay. They come in, they hear their question. I see answers coming through Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. People want to meet tomorrow. So this is great. Just keep them coming. I'll take a tally and then I'll send an email later to tonight or tomorrow morning with that Google Meet time. And again, it's just an informal thing, so it's fine. Just again, it's one of those chances that we can get together. If neither of those times work, that works. That we can schedule something next week as well, and that may be kind of better. Maybe again, keep dropping Wednesdays or Thursdays. But I will also schedule a Google Meet for next Tuesday. Instead of our regularly scheduled meeting, I will schedule a Google Meet based upon the times that everybody drops. All right. I will. I'll do that. So, what time works best for you on Tuesdays for a Google Meet, or do you want to meet tomorrow or Thursday? You can answer both of those questions. I will hold two meets, right? So I'll hold one this week and one again next week. So that way, then we won't meet on YouTube next week, but we can meet on Google Meet. So next, on the 29th, I want you to let me know what time works best for you. Okay. Trying to think of other questions. I see a lot of people say they can't attend tomorrow. They have work, things like this. Tuesdays at 2. It'll probably be a little later than that, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if a lot of people say 2, I'll go with 2. I'm happy with that. That works for me. During the day, it works, but I also know that sometimes in the evening, people like to have a chance to ask questions as well. But I'm going to start jotting that down so that I can keep note of that. So maybe tentatively, and then okay. So, and I'll just keep watching the votes come in and make a decision based upon that. Again, I can't help everybody, accommodate every schedule, but we'll try to accommodate as many as we can. The other thing I wanted to mention while you're here today is that there is a T-shirt design contest. So if anybody considers themselves a graphic designer, has an interest in that, you can check out the humanities101.org website. That's the foundation that I work with and run. We're doing a T-shirt design contest for our fidgeties, and these are T-shirts with built-in fidgets. There's a fidget popper in the bottom hem of the shirt. And what we're doing with that is we're running a T-shirt design contest where you'll win a free T-shirt. And if you're one of my students, you will win 2 passes to Imagine Theater. So you get to go see a movie and you get a fidget T-shirt. So if you have anxiety while you're there, you can pop away. But this will be kind of a little, it's an extra thing. It's not required for class. It's nothing. This is why, I offer the movie tickets, which were donated by Imagine for this design contest. With the thought that I was opening it up to college students. So if you're interested, you can check out humanities101.org for the details and drop a design, right? It never hurts. There's a question regarding the midterm. Does it have to be creative? No, right? So the creative aspect, a lot of people have asked about that, right? How do I talk about evidence or creativity? That rubric is a general rubric for all of the menu assignments. The midterm assignment, as far as the mandatory assignment and the response, I just want your response. So as long as you post a response and you explain your ideas to me, right? This is kind of um, a low risk, no risk type of assignment. In writing, we always talk about that. It's that you get it done and that you try to get it done well. That's what you're going to be graded on. Okay? No problem, Mimi. I'm glad that you asked those questions because I guarantee that other people have those questions. All right. So again, your mission today is to let me know whether you want to meet tomorrow or Thursday at 8:30 p.m. And then what time next Tuesday. Right now, we have votes for Wednesday, the strong contender for Wednesday. And next Tuesday at 2 p.m. right now is a strong contender. So if you have um, comments or concerns about meeting in the Google Meet section of the classroom tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. or next Tuesday at 2 p.m., let me know what works better for you, right? And people have asked how long do the questions, 3 to 5 minutes. I always say 3 to 5 minutes. If it's less, I'm not making that a hard cap, right? But that's a goal. Okay. So other questions, other concerns. Again, today's going to be a short one because, like I said, the sound is probably bad. I know that there's a lot of things going on uh, with other classes. So if there aren't other questions, again, please drop Wednesday or Thursday in the chat or a time for next Tuesday. So if I see Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to know what question you're answering. And if I see a time, I know that that's a time for next Tuesday. Hopefully, if people want their 25% participation, I will see those dropped in the chat sometime this week. All right. And I know those of you who've been coming, I see the names. You guys are doing awesome, right? When I see the emails with your names on them, I know who you are. And out of a 240 students that I have in online classes, that's amazing, right? Because you're making your mark known. And that's how you do it in the 21st century. That's how you do it in the 21st century. You may be garbage at person to person interaction, but you may be great at this online thing. Well, for some people who are really good at the face to face thing, this might be a struggle for them. However, this is the 21st century. You're going to have to learn. I rarely go to conferences now that do not have an option for online, and many of them are strictly online. So I can't think of, I know that even when you ask for accommodations for the in person interactions at work, they do those meetings online. So, it's ironic, right? And so when people are saying, and this is also why I meet you in person, this is why I make all those chances. And we had an awesome time at the Dewan Cafe. The owners were awesome. We had an awesome time at the 5101. Those of you who got tickets and didn't show up, you really missed out. I'll probably run another one of those if I can, but I will probably simply just have it at a local area or a local establishment. So that way we're not beholden to order and wait on people and all that other stuff because getting stood up for lunch sucks. So the Turing test is the menu assignment that asks you to prove that you're human. In the assignment, it explains what that is, and you can also click on it, right? So again, I see people rolling in. If you're just rolling in now, you'll want to rewatch so that you can drop your weekly participation assignment in the chat, in the comment section, and let me know what time next Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. And if you're sitting here going, what the hell is he talking about? Well, you're going to have to rewatch. And I'm going to have to get better at this tease stuff because I gave it way too early in the video this week. I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. I'm around. If you have questions, feel free to pop them off. I think I've responded to all the emails so far. If there it was an email that you sent that you haven't gotten a response to, or I didn't respond to it in a group response, right? I might have responded to the entire class with an answer to your question. Please let me know. I am not ignoring you. I just missed it. All right. Have a good week. Keep your left leg on the left side. Keep your right leg on the right side. And remember,
let's do it.
That's right. That's right, Travis. Let's do it, everybody.